Fresh from a successful summer of international competition is one man that will be attempting to break the Australians' dominance of the sport, the USA's Chester Webber.
When you're able to get the verification of winning 2 medals, leading a team to a gold medal, that's a lot of positive energy, and frankly, the connection to the horse, that's all really important. And if you can go about your job in a super confident way and make sure you do as much of it on feeling, not so much on technique. You know, I think it's important to have perfect practice makes perfect, and many people think, well, it's an indoor sport, it's all about speed and going fast, so you must train them to go fast. But it's probably not unlike training a speed jumping horse, you know. They have to actually have really good drivability, so the fundamentals of their flat work or dressage work has to be still very good. So we still do double lunging work with them, just like I do with my outdoor team. Still do pair work and single work with them, and it's really important as well that they are really calm and quiet. You know, the best indoor horses seem like they're a little bit pony-like in the mind. You know, the body moves very fast, but the mind is very deliberate and completely unstressed. You know, the haptonomy of the people and the energy of people on the carriage has to really work well together. I feel really great with Adina and Anthony. They both do a fantastic job. Adina is sort of, when we walk the course, she can do a really good job at just asking, okay, what do you want me to remind you of here and here and here? And then it's almost like, you know, she presses the play button again at the start line, and I just get reminded of all the little nuances and things that I need to do. And then Anthony is really an aggressive guy behind in the back, and if maybe he feels like I could go a little early on the gas pedal, I hear him whistle behind me, and then I just sort of put the hands forward and let him go. It's a hard job to get the perfect sort of group of indoor horses together, because I started with, I purchased a team that was out there doing it, that was young, but it takes a few seasons to get the whole thing to sort of meld together and to work together, and I have to figure out the timing and the speed and all of that. But without a doubt, like I said before, our goal here is to do the World Cup to make myself a better driver for championships, and I think this does a really good job for it, and I'm very fortunate to be able to sit behind the wonderful horses I have here.
Individual silver medalists from the recent World Championships, where they took team gold for America, Chester Webber for the United States. Oh! A demolished part of the gate caught up in the wheels. Now, will that be in the way for his exit route? Chester Webber for the United States. It's going a bit array down in the second obstacle. 16 to out at the moment. That's going to put its chances. They're going to have disappeared, how, with that demolition job by Chester Webber in the second obstacle. And another one goes just for measure. 20 to add for Chester Webber. Well, we have seen many better performances than that from the gold medalists from the World Championships 2 months ago. The team gold medalist for the United States, Chester Webber.
You have 2 choices when things don't go well. You can learn, or you can choose to stick your head in the sand. And I've always sort of said, winners train, losers complain, and that's gotten us really far. And you know, this season as well, when we started off the outdoor season in Windsor, you know, we were also at sort of at the back of the pack. But by the time it really mattered in the World Championships, we ended up with an individual silver and a team gold. So the season's really young. I wouldn't take my bets off of this team.